Where are we going? This way? The other way? This way.
Damn, you're ugly.
Nope, sorry. Don't care about you. No, I'm not here to fight you.
Ghosts. Never a good omen.
Okay, there's a bunch of shit to fight, so let's just deal with it slowly.
Just as Raven wasn't lying.
Wow. Spin. Inventory. Fix my sword. Alright. Cool. Get this. Get that. Eat. Crossbow there. Still that mask on? No, okay. Can I meditate for like an hour? Perfect. So many strawberries.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Spoons, huh? A warning? Like, go away? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, I'm here. Nice spoon collection you got here. Like, specifically the
None
big
shall sit
scoopy
and dine
ones.
with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
It's just all over the
Somebody's
place.
clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Oh, I don't like spooky houses. I don't want to go into a spooky house. Oh,
What a pigsty.
sorry,
Need
spoons.
to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's
Spoon.
obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Another spoon.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
Take it. Stained diary. For a few days now, I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit a herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain, so strong that at times I cannot see. I've been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today, there are no wrinkles. But I'd rather that there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damned herbs. I went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family is starting to suspect something, although I am cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. I've tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that have led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, and it is getting hard to write. Loneliness. No family. Eat. I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirror. Lies. No. Ah!
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
What is this? Oh, on the other side. Okay. Excuse me, spoons. Got a mug, spoon, wooden spoon, not on spoon. Mug, more spoons. Hello.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Maybe. We're searching.
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Whoa. Alright, we'll get to that over there. Spoon key. That's awesome.
Key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Spoon key read. This certifies the item for an auction. An antique spoon key forged at the Christofferson and Sons workshop in 1210 belongs to Smeagol Serkins, owner of the Pheasantry. Oh, we'll do that. But let's finish this. Here.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Oh, we know that already.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Bodies. Hello.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
More
Woman's
keys.
name scratched into this wooden spoon.
It's like a spoon knife.
Romantic.
Decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person with whom I meet, for I am afflicted by a curse, or as I hope and why I have turned to you, the side effects of medicine given to me some time ago by an herbalist. Soon after I visited the herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wished to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much as you can about the medicine she gave me. If my suffering is a result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth and will reward you with no small part of it for your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree with a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. Oh no! I am aware this is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in this considerable talents and wish you the best of luck. Marlene de Trastamara. Was it Master Mirror? Because Master Mirror is a piece of garbage. He's a terrible person. Terrible demon man. Okay. This way? Master Mirror absolutely put a curse on that girl. Sure don't miss anything.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Probably down there, but let's... Ooh, make our way over here.
Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Greater mutagen.
Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Should I go down that hallway? I kind of want to know.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Oh, overburdened. Goddamn. I can let these things go. I don't need these. Okay, here's what we're doing. Quick save here, and I'm gonna go explore down this hallway. Yo, there's a shitload of spoons here. Covered is not even the word.
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Pretty sure the floor is just spoons. I get the feeling if I go down here, it's gonna be on. Let's go back to the cauldron. Don't think it's gonna close this area off, so we should be fine.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Oh yeah, sneaky time. This just seems like a bad idea, to be honest. crown of spoons. Spoons on the robe. Spoons on the hip. Daggers.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Thanks. Need that from my butt.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Let's swap spoons. Let's eat using the spoons. Let's eat not using the spoons.
Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? The curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped. This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down.
No!
Damn it, didn't work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the white though, except cut it down.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not accepting that. Is it this one? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Wait. Probably this one. So if it's not swap spoons, eat without using the spoons.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Alright, skip this. Try to lift the curse. Skip that. Let's eat not using the spoon. Alright, hold on. Let's do the curse again.
Right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
So the bowl acts as a mirror. I'm willingly sitting at this table, and you're not using a spoon.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Yeah.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Let's follow the white. Oh. Hello. Hello. Looking for a cursed person. Anyways.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, hello, Marlene.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Hi.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Hey, Corvo Bianco. I know that place.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She
Thanks,
hadn't eaten
BB.
anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, He swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah,
Curses are tricky.
did
They
some
play on
thinking.
irony.
Figured it out on the first
Always
try.
gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks, BB. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
How you doing?
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
No problem. Now, let's put ancient oak sword. You can go there. Why not? Just go in here. Put away some things. Like you and you and you and you. Awesome. Now let's get back to Regis. Or actually, what if we have to check out the spoon? Spoontaneous Profits. That's a good name. Excuse me, dog. I gotta go find out what's over my spoon.